Madness here with Real Breaks, trying to get rolling with Onyx Vintage Basketball. Facebook's killing me. They just banned me from commenting again, so just posting available teams for Mosaic as able, and yeah, now I'm gonna switch back over. But I need somebody to choose left or right for me, and then we can get started. Right case, all right, you got it. Let me just get back switched over here. And let's do this. Good luck, everyone. I'll keep checking hits as we go. We'll have 4 skunk prizes in this one. So the biggest one, the overall grand prize winner, is going to get $200 website credits. Then next 2 spots are going to get a sealed box of Onyx Vintage Basketball sent their way. And then 4th spot is going to get any unassigned base cards. So there's some players that have base cards but don't have autos in here. Alright, let's do this. 24-box case. Want 0 PJ Washington so that you can be eligible for skunk prizes. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's do this. Matt's got Giannis. Alright, so Giannis has been a tough pull in this one, but he's in here. Let's do it. That'd be sick if I could pull one for you. All right, so we're gonna have 2 base cards, 2 autos in each box. Good looking cards. There's Giannis right on top of the base card. Trey Murphy. I go to Sumu for the Bulls and Philip Petrusev. Petrusev is Sixers. Petrusev is going to Henry Stiers. So let's see. Just going to highlight these as we go. And then Dosunmu is going to Robert James. And I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. That sounds kind of shady. What's up, Ricardo? Let's go ahead and toss that one in the mitts. Who let Jason Bush in here? Alright, let's go. I would love to see some Scotty Barnes, too. Got the start yesterday. Chandler Vaudrin Green and Hakeem Olajuwon. There we go. Hakeem Olajuwon going to Josh Hackman. Again, we have boxes available of this on our website for $59 a piece. So if you're looking for an inexpensive on-card auto rip, here's the one for you. Good looking cards. And then Chandler Vaudrin Green is going to Jason Cali. Nice box. Good evening, Brian Cassis. Vaudrin's numbered to 50 on that one. There you go, Jason Cali. I know, Justin, that was nuts. I pulled 2 Hakeem Olajuwons in like 1 box. That's crazy. Just realized I forgot to mark Olajuwon down. Alright, there we go. The 2 Gophers, DJ Carton. Marcus Zagorowski and Franz Wagner. He had a really nice game yesterday for the Orlando Magic. That's going to Steve Novak. Bradley has no desire for a basketball auto. He just bought in for the skunk protection. Fair enough. Marcus Zagorowski is going to go to Desthorpe. Alright, so who am I trying to not hit? Who does Bradley have? Get Marcus marked down. Let's see. Bradley Noel has Keita Bates-Diop. I think the Facebook video is being weird again. I know Animal's having issues today, so if you need to go over to YouTube, if it's like cutting in and out, it's not on our end. It's the Facebook issue today, apparently. Oh, Shay said the same thing. Yeah, here I can actually let me post the link to that YouTube video. There you go. If it's being weird for you, you can go to YouTube. Naz Reid and Devin Dotson. Alan Flanagan and Matthew Hertz. Our next two autos. Flanagan to Jonathan Hambrook. There you go, Jonathan. So, Jonathan, I just remember I was trying to look for your name and I didn't see it at first. But Flanagan's an interesting one because he is actually still in college. So, pretty big college prospect. And kind of the first time that we have had college players in the products. But now with that NIL deals, they can actually do that. So it'll be interesting to see how that progresses throughout the year. How the companies navigate it. Matthew Hurt is going to Josh Hackman. Where is Hurt now? They have him as Houston in this. I'm not 100% sure that that's still where he is, but they have him as Houston here. Aturu and MJ Walker. Keon Johnson and Trey Jones. It's kind of cool. We had a box on Tuesday night that had Trey and Tyus Jones. Trey Jones to Devin Fisher. He's at home? I think so. I mean, the Rockets were in Minnesota yesterday, but there you go. Devin Fisher. Keon Johnson to Anthony Passanante. Trey Jones, yep. Trey and Tyus went to Apple Valley. Had kind of a dynasty there. With Gary Trent Jr. Isn't it crazy? Three NBA players came off of one public high school team in Minnesota. Oh, Hurt is Minnesota? I don't know. Let's check. Rochester, but it's Rochester, New York. Candace Parker and Marcus Zagorowski. Day'Ron Sharp and Jalen Noel. Go Wolves. Maybe he is. Maybe he's from Rochester, New York, but he went to high school here or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of players here with Minnesota connections. So I don't really know how that happened, but take it. Day'Ron Sharp going to James Wilson. Bradley's cousin. There you go. On Jalen Noel. Tell him to come on as a guest. Hurt is from Rochester, Minnesota. The card is wrong. All right. There you go. Damian Jones, Alan Flanagan. Yeah, now that you mentioned that, I actually do remember there being somebody from Rochester in the draft. Flanagan, black, number to 5. Flanagan to Jonathan Hambrook. There you go. Double up with the black parallel. Yeah, we got to send it back and get that card corrected then. Damian Jones to Anthony Passanante. So that was the first double up of the case. That's kind of what we saw on Tuesday night too. Like the correlation is pretty good for not getting double ups or dupes, except for if you get a parallel on a base. It's kind of when it happens. Who knows? He is in this one. Bates Diop, Cam Thomas, Jared Vanderbilt, another Wolf, and Jordan Poole. Nice box there. Jordan Poole actually looked really solid in that first game, so maybe the preseason hype was warranted. Jordan Poole going to Josh Hackman. All I know, Josh, is I would probably sell it while he's starting before Clay gets healthy. And then Vanderbilt is going to Ricardo Acosta. Brian Castles, are you just the Halliburton magnet? I just noticed you have Halliburton again. Ooh, Anthony lost money to Matt. What's up, Jeff Miller? Fiondu and David Duke. There's PJ and Jordan Poole again. I mean, there's no PJ. There you go, Kevin Wyrock. PJ Washington Jr. I'm getting booed for hitting that PJ auto. Unbelievable. I am the worst. I'm gonna go rescind that Maddox I pulled you. It's gonna get lost in the mail now. Let me make sure that I get that PJ Washington Jr. auto marked down for Kevin. Almost forgot. Brandon Ingram, Mikal Bridges, Chandler Vaudreuil, I had the green earlier, and Balsa. Balsa is going to Adam Collins. Might as well play like 6 more. That would be fun for everyone else. Chandler Vaudreuil is going to Jason Cowley. No team logos, but logos on the uniforms. Just like the apparel companies, so like Adidas and Nike. I haven't seen any. Maybe was there a team logo that they missed? Yeah, so I guess it's fine for them to leave the apparel logos on there. Hurts and Balsa. Robert Williams, he looked fantastic yesterday. And Quentin Grimes. That Celtics-Knicks game was nuts. Double overtime. But had a nice night, like 5 blocks too. Robert Williams is going to Josh Hackman. To Sumu. And then Quentin Grimes is going to James Wilson. This is the only non-licensed basketball product. Yeah, until Topps Chrome and Topps Finest come out. Topps finally dropped an official picture of that one. And this is the first year that Onyx has done this product. I think it has a lot of potential. I'd like to see them get some more of the like draft picks in next year. Tyus Jones and Trey Murphy. But yeah, I mean, if they can have a good relationship with Steph and Giannis and then be getting a bunch of top draft picks in, then kind of sick product to rip every year. Trey Murphy to John Banian. With Zion out, got some opportunity. And there's Tyus. Tyus to Omar. Yeah, Kevin, I do like the inclusion of the WNBA stars as well because those could end up being some of the bigger autos in here for sure. Ryan Eskew, not have a whole lot of cards. But yeah, we didn't pull any of the WNBA players on Tuesday, but the boxes that I watched Ryan rip had quite a few of them. So I don't know if we just got unlucky or what, but nothing again tonight. Damian Lillard and Clyde Drexler. PJ Dozier, he was going off for Denver yesterday. And Jill Yai going to Andrew Sainholtz with the Lakers. PJ Dozier is going to Bradley Wilson. Yeah, he was firing them from downtown. Every time I watch the Nuggets play, it's just incredible watching Jokic. My goodness, that guy's incredible. Whenever he wants to, he can just take over that offense. Just especially with Jamal Murray hurts. On Flanagan, Sadiq Bey. Clyde Drexler green auto with DJ Stewart Jr. behind him. Clyde. Gonna go to Des Thorpe. And I think we're gonna have to bump Elijah one since this is a parallel. Green auto, number to 50. I guess blue is also at a 50 for Elijah one. Oh no, blue's at a 400 on this one. So Clyde is quite a bit tougher to hit. Let's see, who to bump? Let's bump Chandler even though he's got a parallel. This is turning into a Rockets break. Then DJ Stewart is going to John Bates. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop the link. If anybody wants to pick up boxes on the website. Yeah, we got them at $59 a box. I think they got like 80 or 90 on blowout, so quite a bit cheaper than you're probably going to find anywhere else on the internet. But there you go. Right on the homepage too if you just want to go to realsportscards.com. For 59 bucks, I mean, you can't rip any basketball for $59. Is Drexler for Houston or Portland? Looks like he is actually Portland in this one. Yeah, we just need Dominique Wilkins. Then we got all the NBA legends from the checklist. Beverly, Edmund Sumner, Emias Kita, and that one is missing something. I mean, I'd be happy to sign it for you if you want. Josh, I would reach out to Onyx on this one. In the past, like, I don't know if you guys remember, we had like a test subject, like where they like say like sign here on the card, and they hooked that person up with like a Wander auto or something, in addition to sending them their actual auto. So, so I'm sure they'll take care of you. Yeah, we need to vote on whether or not we're gonna count that as a hit. Let me check in quickly on Mosaic, see if we filled those last couple teams. Let's see. Disappearing ink. I gotta catch it in the right light. Gotta use the lemon juice. Alright, looks like still 5 teams left in that one. They're $10 off. We got A's, Indians, Phillies, Rays, and Royals. A couple offers for $20 off on those teams. I'll hold off for now. There's a closeout price on that as well. Franz Wagner and Damian Jones, Terrence Mann, and Ryan Finney-Smith. A couple NBA vets there. Yeah, I've heard Terrence Mann's name thrown out as a breakout candidate this year. He was great in the playoffs last year. That's going to Paul Sprague. And Finney-Smith going to Brian Cassis. There you go, Brian. I know you want to hit on your other spot in this break, though. 200 to close out that break. What? You trying to get me fired? Fiondu, Mikhail Bridges, Aturu, go Gophers, and Balsa on the green auto. Balsa to Adam Collins. We did hit a base of his earlier. Green, number to 50. Oh, I got you, Brian. I got you. Maybe still a chance at the Halliburton spots. Aturu to Jeff Hahn. Andrew, so we haven't hit Steph or Giannis yet. We've hit actually a decent amount of Elijah Wan, Drexler, and Dominique Wilkins. But yeah, so those players just don't sign quite as many autos. I think the parallels are the same. So like even on the Drexler, like we still have green out of 50, red out of 25, black to 5. So if we get a parallel, there's just as good a chance of it being one of those guys as it is Alan Flanagan. Some don't sign at all. Apparently. This is legends. How much to close out baseball? I think it's at 275. Yeah, 275 to close that one out. Which is $60 off. Cole Anthony and Tyus Jones. Sandro. And Jalen Noel again. Jalen Noel to Mark Collingham. Sandro to Matt Weinstein. Yeah, Sandro actually got some run on opening night too. So scored 12 tonight. Not bad. That is a big dude. A real big dude. It looked like the Bucks kind of got smoked tonight though, didn't they? There's James Harden and Jerome Robinson. Dwayne Bacon and Fiondu Kabengele. Fiondu to Rodney Hanna. Yeah, man, I mean, second rounder coming in on defending champions. I expect nothing less than only getting run in garbage time at the beginning of the year. All right, Fiondu on the board, and then Dwayne Bacon. Bacon's go to Doug Kidwell. Cassis never misses. Facts. We need some Onyx baseball. I mean, once we hit the jackpot, I would not be surprised to see some Onyx baseball again. We do still have some cases, and a lot of the checklist in 2021 vintage is players on the 2021 Bowman Chrome checklist. So like Christian Hernandez and plenty more. And Chuma Okiki. Keita Bates-Diop and Balsa again. Keita Bates-Diop to Bradley Noel. Sorry, Bradley. Yeah, so it'll be fun after doing a bunch of Bowman to go back and do $30 Onyx Vintage Baseball randoms and chase a lot of the same names. Because now when we hit it Christian Hernandez, it's going to be like, oh, that's a really expensive Bowman auto. Because before it's like, who is this guy? I'm getting booed for hitting again. Alright, we got 4 boxes left, including this one. Jordan Poole, Ariel, Huck Porty, Chuma Okiki, and Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes going to James Wilson. And Chuma to Anthony Barrett. There you go, Anthony. Yeah, no way, Matt. No way. Yeah, you could never hit like a gold shimmer Christian Hernandez or something. Abel had to look up his team every time. Yeah, I would bet you money that Abel does not have to look up Christian Hernandez anymore. Alfred got some run last night. Redemption for Usman Garuba and Devin Dotson as well. He also played. Devin Dotson going to Jared Coons. And then Usman is going to Ricardo Acosta. All right, 2 boxes left. Keon Johnson and Sue Bird. Edmund Sumner and Chuma Okeke again. Chuma to Anthony Barrett's. And then Edmund Sumner is going to Jacob Sessom. Give it some time, Andrew. Give it some time. All right, last box mojo. Yeah, no Kuminga yet, but now there's 66 players on the checklist. There's actually there's 48 autos in the break, so it is not possible for us to hit for all the spots, but like 2/3 of the spots hit. I just had to play it, Kevin. I know I'm the worst. Giannis, there you go. There's a PJ base card for you too. Chandler Vaudrin and MJ Walker is going to be our final auto. MJ is going to John Banian. All right, so some people are breathing a sigh of relief that I did not hit them a card. And they're going to be eligible for the skunk protection. And some people are not happy that I didn't pull an auto. Chandler's going to Jason Cowley, and MJ Walker is going to John Banian. Alrighty, let's do this. So I'll go ahead and recap. You know what? Actually, let's do our skunk protection first, and then if whoever hit the boxes, actually, no, never mind. I don't have them here with me. If I had the boxes with me, I would say let's do that, and then if you want me to rip it, I can rip it. I take back what I said. Let's recap. Vaudrin, Walker, Sumner, Okeke, Dotson, Okeke, Grimes, Caprica, Gator Bates, Diop, Bacon, Cavangeli, Sandro, Noel, Aturu, Ryan Finney-Smith, Terrence Mann, Kita, Stewart Jr., Vaudrin, Dozier, AI, Jones, Murphy the Third, Grimes, Dasumu, Caprica, Vanderbilt, Jones, Hurt, Trey Jones, Johnson, Sharp, Noel, Zagorowski, and Petrusev. There's Usman Garuba Redemption. There's our AJ Lawson missing auto. So I did end up counting as a hit. Like I said, I think they're going to take care of you. They'll make sure you get something good for that. So I will actually shoot a message to Onyx directly on it too. Lance, who we had on as a guest, is usually pretty active on Twitter and will respond. So I'll shoot a message over to him, just giving him a heads up. Balsa on the green auto, numbered to 50. Chandler Vaudrin, green auto, also to 50. We've got 2 Jordan Poole autos going to Josh Hackman. Franz Wagner to Steve Novak. PJ Washington auto to Kevin Wyrock. Alan Flanagan, black ink auto out of 5. And Alan Flanagan, base auto as well. Flanagan to Jonathan Hambrook. Robert Williams, base auto Josh Hackman. Clyde Drexler, green, sick. Green is numbered to 50. Drexler is going to Desthorpe. And then Hakeem Olajuwon is our money hit of the break. That one is out of 400. Hakeem Olajuwon is going to go to Josh Hackman. There you go, Josh. So that will wrap this one up. Let's go ahead and do the skunk protection. Alberto's missing auto as well. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. All right, let's see. I'm going to switch it over to the desktop. I thought we got a Sengen. Maybe not. Maybe it was just a base card. You think PJ signed the Halliburton card? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Still no Giannis or Steph. I've seen a couple of Middletons. Yeah, I don't know how the Wolves got so many guys in here. Naz Reid, Patrick Beverly. All right, here we go. Let's do a new giveaway. 2021, 22. Let's grab this one. All right, so 27 entries there. I'm going to do first place, and this one is going to get the $200 website credits. And then we'll do 2 boxes. And then unassigned base cards. Oops. All right, Stechel's got to be 4 or higher. Let's do this. Going 8 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like Jacob is the winner of the $200 website credit with that Curry spots. I guess fitting since we didn't or weren't able to pull a Curry. Here's our top 4. Hopefully Facebook lets me comment here. Please, please work. I think we're good. Let me simplify this a little bit. One. I guess if I don't need that in here. Alright, so there you go. Congratulations to Jacob, Rocky, Mike, and James and winning those skunk prizes. So I'll be live here in just a minute with Mosaic number 5. Again, if you want to grab one of these last teams, I'm going to make a post about it, but we'll fill those last couple of spots, and I'll be live here shortly.